Aries, welcome to your May 2024 reading. My name is Nigel and you have found Alchemy. We are going to do things a little bit different this month. We're going to be doing tarot, some charms, and some oracle. I'm going to shift into warp speed, lay out your tarot and your charms, and then we will do the oracle in real time. I will see you on the other side. Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. So let's get started. It looks like you have a lot of congestion here in finance. So it looks like you have a victory here with the Six of Wands for sure. But as you can tell, I don't want to lift up the card because there's a lot of charms on top of it. But if you zoom in, you can see that the side of the card that it landed on, the victory was not easily won, or it won't be easily won if you're in the middle of this right now. You have there is something that's continuing. It almost looks like you might be arguing with someone about something that is rightfully yours. This might be an inheritance. This might be something that happens in the future. Somebody might have left you something. There is some sort of, it says believe in love. I do think that somebody has given you something or will be giving you something out of love here in May, and it looks like it's something you have to fight for. It looks like it's an ongoing fight. It does look here with this charm tougher than the rest. It looks like you definitely are tough enough to handle this fight. You're going to be fighting for something here as far as money, and this might have ties to international stuff. It might. If it doesn't, then you might be considering traveling. But with this dinosaur here, this is something old. Like there is something happening here. There is something happening here with your finances. And I will say that the foundation of this card is victory, but it doesn't look easy. With the career here, you have a partnership coming up this month, or you are in the middle of a really good partnership at work. You are protected. This is the star, and like the star in the tarot, it represents hopes, dreams, and being that it's made out of tiger's eye, it is protection. So there is a protected partnership coming up. So if you're not in a partnership, and a partnership could be anything. It could be a partnership that you have with someone else in a business. It could be something that's coming up. It could be a partnership that you have with a job. But whatever it is, it's either in your life right now or it's coming into your life right now, and it is positive and it will grow. You have the pine cone here, and the pine cone grows into something very, very tall, very strong, and it has roots and it has longevity. So whatever is going on here between your finances and your work, it looks good, and it looks good long term. So that's really, and it's pretty close to you. The center here represents you. This pine cone is pretty close to you. So this is the beginning of something really good for you. Now in your social life, you do have the Three of Swords, at least this side. This would be the traditional Three of Swords. You have this side, and this is you examining a pain that happened in the past, and there is a flower blooming there, which is hope. So you might be healing from something from your past here. This could be a friendship, actually. This could be a friend that did some damage to you for sure, or it could be a relationship, but it is something that you're thinking about still. It is in the back of your mind if it's not in the forefront of your mind. In love and relationships, you do have something moving towards you here, but you also have the Ten of Swords. And the Ten of Swords obviously is a charm of somebody really doing some damage to you. This looks like it's definitely on your mind. It looks like it might be tied into this. There is somebody that really screwed you over, stabbed you in the back, did something to really hurt you. You do have something moving towards you here. I don't think it's the same energy, because right attached to this card, you have the Stone of Joy. So I think that Spirit is trying to tell you to try to examine this and then put it in its rightful place. It looks like you are doing that on some level, but this lingers. This lingers in your energy. And what's interesting here, before I get to that, let me the charm of Libra. Let me see. The charm of Libra has come up. So Spirit is asking you to balance something. It's in between advice and love. You need to balance what happened and what is coming into your life. There is something headed towards you here. And I don't want you to miss out on this because you're concentrating on this, if that makes sense. Here in advice, what's interesting is you have the Ten of Swords again. And this side of the Ten of Swords is interesting. Like, this would be traditional. And on this side, you have somebody again examining their pain, examining what happened to them. And this is actually really good energy. You should examine it and put it in its rightful place. But this is past pain. And if you look at the sun, it is eclipse. This is something that could have happened around the eclipse, or the eclipse brought this pain back to the surface. But there is an eclipse here in the picture, and it is right under and attached to this love and partnerships. And you got the Ten of Swords twice. This is definitely past pain. You may be holding a grudge here. This may have been with this fool's gold here. This may have been something you mistook for a true friendship or a true love, and they have now become not so trusted. You know that you were stabbed in the back. I do think you're holding a grudge. I do think that you're hurt, and I do think that it's lingering for some reason here, Aries. You have in spirit and self here to further this along. I'm going to try to lift this up without disturbing anything. This is you in your inner core, in your spirit, examining some pain. And like I said, I like these cards because it isn't you feeling the pain as much as you examining things, or things lingering in your head. It doesn't look particularly fresh, but it looks like something when you really go deep with it, you can still feel it. It is something that comes up and bites you every once in a while with this tooth. It does bite you. In family, you do have this card, and this could be a clue as to why this happened. This could be a clue. This is definitely family toxicity that has left, right? This is the devil, and the devil on this side is something, he's looking the other way. He's concentrating on something else. This is toxic energy that has their focus elsewhere. This may have caused you to become very defensive here with this arrowhead. And if you notice, it was laying like this. It's pointing from this family toxicity to the pain you're feeling now. And that's why I think it may be tied together, if that makes sense to you. Here in health and well-being, you have Taurian energy. By the way, this is Capricorn energy over here, but you have Taurian energy, and this would be the traditional side of the Hierophant. And on this side, it's interesting because your well-being, in the slot of your well-being, you're letting go of certain things. And I'm really pressed to say that it's something in your family dynamic that you were raised with. You were raised around a certain thing that you are turning your back on. You feel like you have found the key. You have found something that makes whatever it is you learned as a child about anything, about relationships, about love, about toxicity, about anything. You're turning your back on it. And to be honest with you, when I look at these cards, I see a healthy person. I see someone who has been through some crap, who is examining it all. If it hasn't happened yet, you're going to tie this situation in with a family dynamic that you grew up with. An aha moment is going to happen. There may be some turmoil going on in the family here. There is definitely something going on with your money that is making you defensive, that is making you have to work for or fight for something. Before I do that, let me do this. I tend to jump ahead way too much, especially when a reading is interesting. So let's do finances and wealth. Finances and wealth for Aries, please. Finances and wealth for May 2024. Target. a goal-oriented person. That might be you, and that might be why this victory, the victory seems, you have tunnel vision with this. You have a, yeah, I mean, it's a target. You are definitely zeroed in on that, and you're not going to take, you're not going to lose. Whatever that is, you're just not going to lose. You're way too concentrated on that. Show me this partnership here. It says karma, you will reap what you have sown. And in this situation, Aries, this is positive in your career. A partnership with either a new job, a new company. You're going to reap what you have sown, meaning everything you have worked hard, and you're going to be recognized for that. And that's beautiful energy. Show me this Three of Swords. Three of Swords, it says celebration. So you may be celebrating on the out. This is stuff that you don't show. It looks as though this is stuff you're doing internally and you don't show to people. On the outside, you seem more than normal. It's something you may keep to yourself. Show me. That came out right away. Beware of self-delusion. Okay, maybe. I think that the only thing you should really beware of here is spending too much time thinking about this Ten of Swords moment. After you examine this, Aries, and you put it in its proper place, and I do think you're going to do that this month, you're going to put it in its place and you're going to move on from it. There is a warning here. And I did tell you something's moving towards you that has the potential to bring you joy in the love department. And I think the warning here would be not to take this energy and project it onto that new situation. Okay? The advice here with the Ten of Swords, you know what? I'm going to pick up a different deck here. This deck is way too big to handle together, unfortunately. Show me the advice here with the Ten of Swords. Show me this Ten of Swords energy. This wanted to flip out. June. This could have been something that happened in a warm month. This person that hurt you could have been born in June. There is something to do with June and the eclipse in this Ten of Swords moment. Only you're going to know the relevancy of that. You have, and it's probably going to be different for all of you, but June is on the table for a reason. You know, this very well could be under the advice. It maybe by June you're going to be in a brand new place, because it looks like May is dedicated to you healing. And when I say that, it's healing stuff that people don't see. There is stuff going on inside you that people don't see. So it's not like you're sitting around crying in your coffee and everyone sees. It's something that's going on deeply inside you. I think that maybe by June you're going to hyper-examine this and definitely come to grips with something here, because it is in the advice thing. Show me this Four of Cups, please. Show me this Four of Cups. Show me this Four of Cups. Dark man. This may have, you may have had dealings here with a dark man. And if you were involved with a woman, this could be a dark woman. And the darkness here is not their complexion. And it's not their hair. It's their soul. And it's tied in with this toxicity. You have this toxicity that has left your life. Show me this devil kind of in reverse anyway. Show me this devil. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. This person not only brought you toxicity, they brought you sorrow. And I could see that with the Ten of Swords coming out twice and Three of Swords coming out. This person did a number on you. It's pointing towards this sorrow, this dark person, a very dark person. You got rid of them. Congratulations, Aries. You have in this, show me this Hierophant for Aries. Show me this Hierophant for Aries. Candle. You will be shown the way. I love that. I love that. Look at this. You will be shown the way. There's a candle lit. You know the way. You're going away from, there's some toxicity tied in with your family. And it's poured into your future, to your present time, to whatever this Ten of Swords moment was. You're turning your back on this. Spirit is showing you the way out of this. You're breaking toxic patterns. Congratulations, Aries. Yeah, you're coming into a knowing. This is Piscean energy, but more than that, this is coming into full knowledge of the past and the present, and changing your future. You have the Lovers here. That's Piscean energy, but this is Gemini energy. And I have to tell you, you are going to make a choice. These are two very powerful cards. You're going to make a choice, and that choice is going to be peace. The choice is going to be releasing this toxicity. And this may have been a very slow process for you, but the universe is sending something to help. You're going to have clarity here. And on this side of the card, it is something that has been brought to you, right? This has been a lot of hard work, but I have to tell you, this side of the Ten of Wands is hard work that may or may not pay off. Honestly, it probably won't. It's just stress for the sake of stress. And on this side, this is hard work and stress for the sake of something larger than himself. It's going to pay off. So whatever it is you're feeling is for a purpose. You are going to get the introspection that you need, and you're going to do the work. You are going to see the light in this. You're going to see the light through that personal tragedy, through the toxicity. You are going to be, in this case, the Magician. Absolutely. See this? You're going to, remember when I said, you see how the eagle is bringing something to you? Bringing something to you to free you from this. And you're going to have long-term stability as a result. You're going off on a path, and you see the shooting star. That is a wish coming true. Beautiful energy. This is something you had to defend yourself. This wasn't something that was handed to you. This was a pattern that repeated itself, perhaps through your childhood. You took control of this wheel of fortune. See, on this side, this would be the universe. This is you. You moving that wheel by yourself. You're looking towards your future, and you see hope. Those roses give me hope. You see the possibility for actual love. True love, like love that's not toxic, love that's beautiful. You do see the 1111 that can be a part of your future, and so you are working on yourself. Beautiful energy. And look at this. Look at this. I'm going to stop right here. This is the card of manifestation, something being brought to you. Love it for you. I'm going to pull a card from here. This is really a deep reading for someone. If this is your reading, please let me know. Very, very rich in self-improvement, self-discovery. Just breaking toxic family patterns. You have two of them. I'll take them. You have Aquarius in the 11th house, collaboration. All right, definitely collaboration. And I do think that in your future, you are going to collaborate with another soul here. And it's going to be a soul that brings you a lot of joy here, Aries. You have Capricorn here in the 10th house, and this is your career. And obviously we talked about that. You have your career on the table, and this brand new partnership of some kind forming. It's like I said, it's either a partnership between you and another person starting a business maybe, or it's a partnership between you and a new job. But it is definitely a positive thing. You saw all those beautiful energies. It does look like there's some family stuff here on many levels that you're going to clear up this month. Give me one for Aries, please. Just one for Aries. One for Aries. One for Aries. Oh, too many Aries. I use a double deck for a reason, but it's not the easiest thing to handle. Let's see. Give me just one. All right, I'll take... Shit, no, Aries, it's too many. Okay. If more of the, if I get another clump of them falling out, I'm just going to take it. For Aries, please. For Aries. Oh, I'm going to take both of them. Okay. Let's see. You have ancestors, guides, alchemy. You are changing family patterns. You are doing this. You are doing this. Yep, memories from the past. Some of them not so nice. Some of them not so nice. You have that toxicity. Breaking family curses here, Aries. You know, I am pulled to just give me 1 minute. I'm going to pull one more card for you. I really haven't done this for anybody else, but I'm just, this is just such a touching reading for somebody. Give me one for Aries, please. One more for Aries, please. You have the equator, to make equal. Two parts coming together. There may be, they may have been a part of you here that was broken off from family trauma. To make equal, to come back together, to form one healthy being. Love that for you. At the bottom of the deck, you have snow. Silence. You do this in silence. I did see that. I saw that you were, is it this one? It is, you were healing in silence. You weren't sharing a lot of this pain with other people. You did so in dead silence, but I'm telling you, you're healing something here. You're healing something here. There was a part of you that was damaged, and that damaged part of you might have attracted a very damaged person, and you are hyper-examining this, and it looks like this month you're really, really making progress, changing your energy, changing your vibration, and you have something heading towards you, and it will bring you joy. And it's definitely well-earned joy. It looks like this was not an easily won thing. I wish you all the luck. Beautiful reading, Aries. Big hugs.